see my reflection, all I see is greatness. They gon' ask how I'm running it up. How you having more paper than us? How you having more favor than us? Came from nothing but greater than us. Big kicking it with the fresh
And that boy
kicks.
Pson just pulled up.
Yeah, drip quick, drip Hercules strong. Big dog, give it up, stairs. Come on, hurry up on the stairs, bro. Yeah, lead ballin' back to
Dontino is taking my shot. Soon as we pull in the parking lot.
What's up, everybody at home? It's Ryan Nelson, and I'm here with one of my favorite CHH groups, 1K Famo. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, though. Go ahead, guys. Who wants to go first?
Alright, man, what time is it? Dontino in the building, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man.
1K Pson, y'all already know. Let's go.
I'm not done flexing for the camera.
Okay.
Man. Hey, man, 1K Phew in the building. Young Auto Rocket. 1K Famo. Gospel right back. You dig.
There we go. I got to ask, you guys are hilarious. You guys seem like you've been together forever, but how long have you guys known each other, and when did you first meet?
When you start that off, you gonna talk how we...
I like 8 years, 8, 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, been a minute, man. Been a minute. Been a long road.
We really always just in motion doing our own thing, kept bumping into each other. And, you know, God kind of had his hand in there, and we linked up, you know. And it's been up since ever since.
Got it. So you guys didn't go to the same church or anything like that?
I didn't know these guys.
We ain't go to the same. But we went to the same. We all went to church in the same hood, though, ain't it?
Yeah, and we all really thought we was the first to do what we
was
were
doing. For sure. I told Kratos too. I was like, cause even when I like started, when I first started doing it, I really thought I invented something. Like I didn't even know it was a thing, type thing, and which is crazy. But you know,
we bumped into each other, had the same vibe, same mission, same dreams. And
right.
God took it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you guys say, you know what, we're gonna take the faith-based route with our music? Because Atlanta's got so much influence there. It's easy to go the other way.
And I say that what made us switch it up, because we know it was easy to go the other way.
Okay.
You know, we know we could go there and it's easy for us to use cuss words, jump around, just with no intention, you know what I mean, no real meaning. We know we could do that, you know. Yeah. So we wanted a challenge, and you know, God give you challenges, you know what I mean? So we accepted the challenge that he put in our life and went towards it.
Okay. And did you guys get any pushback from like your friends or anybody in the neighborhood that's like, man, why are you doing that?
Everywhere, you know.
First
the church too, though.
Really?
What?
You know, one thing about it, you know, that even happened to Jesus when he was doing what he supposed to do, you know, folks weren't with it, you know what I mean? Because they felt it wasn't right, you know. So the same thing with us, you know, we went to church, we ain't got put out of churches, you know, so many things they always told us that this is not gospel, you know what I mean? That's not what God wants. But then if you ask me, when I look and see this, I'm like, that's what God wants, because that's what we need to see. Like, I like to see black brothers, I like to see any individual that's trying to bring real coolness and real love to God, you know what I mean? Like, everything else don't reconnect to God to me, you know what I mean? But when I see brothers coming back to Christ, like, I know it's something out there. You know, I know it's a power there, because one, we prideful, you know what I mean, as man, you know. So for us to be able to let go of our pride for something, I know it gotta be strong, you know, and for God, you gotta let go of it. You know, you gotta know how to let that go and love on others, you know what I mean, and be something and just be able to be like, I need help sometimes, you know what I mean? And that's what God did there. He made it, well, hey, I don't mind telling these brothers my down point when I'm very down or hurt, you know. I don't mind crying in front of them, you know what I mean? I don't mind opening up, because I know you need someone, you know. We need people to vent to. We need help. Like, that's just how God built us. He didn't build us like that. Disciples, every time a disciple went out, they went out as two, never as one. You know what I mean? So we was like, man, if we gonna do this mission, we got to do it together, because on our own, we kept being depressed. We were hurt, you know. I wanted to go back secular, true, but I was like, God got some on that. So with us building, with Phew stand on it, with him getting signed with Reach, it just opened us up and was like, thank you, Lord, you know what I mean? You showing us it's a way, you know what I mean? And bro kept running with it, and he just kept, man, we finna go, you know, and we just stayed as a team connected, man. That's basically how it went.
Definitely had, like, even in the secular, you know, realm, you know what I'm saying, I had opportunities, but it's just like, God still had his hand on me. So even in the midst of the battle, trying to choose, like, you know what I'm saying, it just got to the point where I was like, God, I choose you. And then I, kind of converted back to, you know what I'm saying, living for him, getting right, you know what I'm saying, met these brothers, and God just showing us that he gonna do what he want to do through us, and we gonna have fun. We gonna show people that you can live life, you know what I'm saying, keeping it 1,000, you know what I'm saying, in every way, being true to yourself and who you are, and just serving God.
And the main mission. It's the main mission. I had my share in the set skiller world, and it really ain't worth it. Like,
right.
It just, I rather set a trend than follow one. You feel what I'm saying?
Straight
so
up. Absolutely.
And I just feel like even being in the lane that we in, street or not, you gonna respect authenticity. Like, you gonna respect, like, if that's where we coming from, and that's what our heart is really on, you gonna respect that we moving like that. You gonna respect that we having a message. You gonna respect that we confident in what we talking about, and how we look, and how we move, and how, like, we confident in what we saying, and how in the movement, the whole gospel movement. Like, we not out here. So most folk, they don't want to say they sick. They don't want to say they gospel rap, or they don't want to say what they doing for real, because it's gonna take away from their sauce. And that ain't the case with us. You feel what I'm saying? We confident in what we got going on. So when we say gospel rap is bad, we add sauce to the world. Like, we giving the world a new sauce. Like, we're not studying what's going on. Like, we setting our own history.
Absolutely. And what you guys are doing, as you'll see in the B-roll of this video, in this concert, like, there's so many people that you guys are touching with your music. Have you guys ever had a fan that just came up to you and said, I appreciate that you guys do what you do, because it helped me during my walk or whatever season of my life?
Boy, plenty of time. Hey, I ain't gonna count it. I got a lot of time, but it be funny. It's not funny, but it's crazy of what song selection they would choose, though.
Okay.
It was like, bro, you changed my life, bro. Like, I just listened to Petco. Like, I was like, well, that's dope, bro. That's what's up. But I ain't gonna lie, but you just that's another case where you just never know, though.
Right.
You never know, like, no matter what you got going on, because I ain't gonna lie, when I was doing Petco, it was a vibe to me. I was just having fun. I was figuring it out. I was still really a baby in the game, you feel what I'm saying? And really still trying to focus on what my sound was gonna be. But that's just crazy.
I believe you, because I volunteer with youth ministry, and every youth ministry I go to, they play Hammer Time. That's and hard. These, like, suburban kids go crazy for it.
That's hard. That's hard.
I definitely can believe that. So when we talk about CHH artists and how sometimes, they don't want to claim that, I'm doing gospel rap, right. faith-based music. What do you think is the heart behind that, and what would be the advice that you would
take away from their sauce?
Yeah,
because they already not having no sauce. So if they go ahead and say that they CHH the gospel, they're gonna take even more. Because they already not confident in being who they are.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They already not confident in their own skin. So they try to put another shield, another covering, another title on them that'll make them rank up or make them more cool. Because you still look goofy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's just time to embrace that, bro. Like, gospel rap is back. Like,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And with us embracing that, it's like, just like I say, like, street or church, you gonna respect it. Like,
right.
Got to.
Okay.
That's all it is to it. At the end, they say gospel, you know what I mean? Spreading the gospel, just spreading the good news, you know what I mean? So that's all we're trying to do.
Exactly.
We're just trying to give our testimony, tell how God working through our lives and how he really putting us in position that the world can't put us in.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? 'Cause we didn't get here by our own just straight mindset of what we want. It was God. You know what I mean? We had to really listen to God and pay attention to what he wanted for us to even be what we is today. You know what I mean? So we understand it now more than, we got all this creativity and everything, but if we ain't giving it back up the way it came from, it ain't no good.
For sure.
Absolutely. With that being said, when can we expect a collective project coming out? Because I hear all the singles, and I see features everywhere. But when can we expect something just from the whole 1K Famo?
Houdini. Ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling, man. Y'all stay on the lookout there. Keep watching posters. Keep paying attention. Y'all might get something, man.
Close attention. Close.
Oh yeah, you have to, because then you'll see somebody post like 95% out, 96%.
Yeah.
It's just like
just stay in the ring, man. It's coming.
But we do got a single dropping after the Invasion tour though.
Okay.
1K Famo single. Another one for the project.
Got it. And this is another fan question that somebody was like, can you please ask them this? Who would you guys want to do a feature with? If it was you three and then one other artist that you have never worked with, who would that feature be with?
Of course, Ice JJ Fish.
Yeah, you gotta give him a butt.
Of course, him. Who else y'all think?
What, JJ?
Let me see. Dang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, my two top people who I would want to connect with, I'm speaking for myself. I'm letting them get eight.
Right.
But Justin Bieber and Ye.
Okay.
Like, them two.
Kanye for me too.
Yeah, them two right there. I want to work with.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to hit Drake and Lil Baby, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Drake.
I let me partners. Hey, man, let work, man. We're trying to make some kingdom moves happen, man. For real, man. Let work.
And for real, different when it's for the kingdom. You'll be surprised when we jump on what. For real.
Yeah.
He just said, "Hey, y'all better take. Hey, whenever date that came out, y'all heard him what he just said.
I heard it coming now.
Mm-hmm.
Speak it into existence around here, man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And being from Atlanta, Atlanta's got so many legends, if you ask me, from different eras.
Yeah.
Who would you say your guys' top 5 would be?
Top 5.
You gotta put the Outkast boys in there.
Outkast.
Okay, Outkast,
Tip.
T.I.
WAP. Future and WAP.
Okay, so we got Gucci, Future, and that last spot. Soulja
What we
Boy.
doing? What, Luda? Did we say Luda? Soulja Boy not from Atlanta. We said Luda.
Ludacris, you gotta
Ludacris.
You gotta get the Luda.
Yeah.
Luda?
Who you about to take somebody off there?
Right, we gotta take right. We gotta take. We might
go back.
We might have to take Future off.
We gotta
Does Rich Kids count as one?
no.
'Cause they-
They definitely
they was a weight.
They definitely legendary.
was.
Rich Kid,
Yeah.
Travis Porter, they definitely.
Yeah.
You got to though.
I didn't say Gucci
I feel like people
before.
forgot about
You
this.
take what?
They
Future.
did.
You
No,
take.
Rich Kids.
Rich Kid
Yeah.
got
Oh,
it. They did. They
That's
was
a whole
way-
nother story.
They
Like
was a
schooling
whole-
really birthed had these rappers, but that's
Yeah,
another
that's true.
story.
Right.
Who had to move, like,
Future had a wave.
yeah, he changed it.
But you got only reason why I say cause y'all said Outkast, Tip,
Okay.
Ludacris, and WAP. I feel like before Future we gotta put Jeezy in there.
Jeezy.
But he
Well,
ain't
see,
allowed.
Jeezy.
He said he not in
He
Atlanta.
ain't
Yeah,
allowed.
Gucci and Jeezy, they.
Gucci and Jeezy
That's
ain't in
right.
Atlanta.
That's why I was kind of
That's
pulling
right.
him a little bit.
They,
Like,
it's either one of them.
one of
No,
those.
you can put both in the top.
Look, he ain't got us stuck on the top.
You can put both in the top. And that BB, you can't put them in the top together.
Well, I'm
You're not-
choosing
you're not-
You
Right,
can't.
no
You
ball.
can't.
You got Future.
You can't put.
You
Okay,
can't leave
so you
Future
can't
out.
put Tupac and Biggie in your top 5.
Of course.
So why you can't put Jeezy and Gucci in your top 5?
Well, I'm going back to Tupac and Biggie then. We finna put them in their place.
No, we doing Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kirk Franklin. Nigga.
he not in Atlanta.
GP, are you with me?
Georgia perimeter. That boy said-
We lost.
That boy stupid.
No. Alright.
No cap.
So before we get out of here, what's everybody's social media so that everybody can follow you guys?
Well, y'all follow me at Silky Smooth at gmail.com. Not just playing 1K PHEW.
At 1KPSON.
At DONTINO MUZIK. That's a long one, I know. But DONMUZIK, man.
Dontino Music.
Dontino Music, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna shorten it up with a 1 and a K in a minute. I'm sorry.
No, that's not gonna shorten it up. It's gonna make it longer.
gonna say 1K Tino and just leave it right now. We'll leave it right now.
Man, wow.
Well, there you guys have it. 1K Famo.
Y'all just got some real interlude, boy.